What's up, guys? I just wanted to quickly get on here, make a video. I know it's been a while. I've been grinding hard. If you follow my Instagram, you know what's been up. But I wanted to get back on here because today I just applied for my trademark for Reno Studios, plus the 4 lines, my logo. And recently I just finished doing my income tax, state sales tax, stuff like that. And I wanted to get on here and tell you why I think that's important. Okay, so basically, you should be doing all your taxes, state tax. It'll most likely be sales tax and federal income tax. Those are the main two. The IRS is connected to the federal income tax. The sales tax is kind of pretty much state. Okay, so I, for a very long time, was of the belief that it was just like, let's see how long I can go without getting caught not doing my taxes. But the problem with that is, it's not even that you're gonna get caught, but you probably won't get caught. And the reason is that if you're of that mindset, that is not a growth mindset. Because if you're in this paradigm where you are trying not to get caught by someone, that would be the IRS, then you will not want to fully grow your company. You'll want to grow it, but it'll be in the back of your head, if I grow it, they might find me out. So it's a very limiting, thing to have in your mind. You shouldn't be having that in your mind. Just get it over with. It's going to be a few $100s. I know that seems like a lot when you're first starting out, but it's so worth it. It's going to be probably a few $100s to pay the taxes, and then another few $100s to hire an attorney to help you pay the taxes. And it's going to seem like, oh, I'm not going to hire an attorney, I'm going to do it myself. There's no reason. There's really no reason. There's attorneys, that studied this their whole lives. You have no idea what you're doing. I had no idea what I was doing. Attorneys, an attorney might cost you $250, something like that, and then they will save you literally $500 or something on your taxes. Like something insane that you would never know how to do it yourself. And you would probably end up spending more money on the taxes than if you would have just hired an attorney. So that's what I have to say about that. And then, oh yeah, another good reason why you should do it and spend that money is because it kind of lights a fire under your ass. And what I mean by that is you just spent, $500 something on doing your taxes or whatever it may be. Maybe more, maybe less, depends where you are. So now you're like, shit, I really gotta start making some serious money because I'm paying them everything. And the only way that you can actually make money on a brand is if you're making a lot of money, because IRS and, state taxes, they take a fucking lot. They take a lot of your shit. So, for me at least, I saw that and I was like, damn, it's time to get serious. I gotta start making some real money with this shit, or else I'm gonna go bankrupt in no time. So do that. I know that makes it seem even scarier, but how serious are you about the brand? Are you trying to grow it a lot? Are you trying to keep it in your high school or whatever? Whatever you're trying to do, that's what it's gonna depend on. If you're really trying to grow it, there's no getting around it. Let's say you want to grow it, okay? Let's consider this realistically. You're not going to be a huge brand and the IRS is going to turn their backs to you. The bigger you grow, first of all, you could be tiny and the IRS still sees your ass. But if you're big, the IRS will not turn, the other cheek. They're looking straight at you and they're coming for you, knocking on your door if you're not paying your taxes. And for real, that is a terrible thing to deal with. My accountant was telling me all about it. I was like, do you really think it's necessary that I do all of these taxes and I can't lie on it at all? And she was like, like maybe, yeah, I see why you would want to do it, but like, trust me, this is the accountant talking, and she's saying it's not worth it, you know, because she's the one that knows the IRS better than I do. I don't know what they're gonna do, but she seemed to really not think it was a good idea. So I wanted to relay that. Another thing that you should do is trademark. So trademark your brand, your logo, whatever it may be, after you decide that it's really what you want to do, okay? Because the thing with trademarking is that once you trademark stuff, you actually have to use it or you lose the trademark. So, really find out that that's what you want to do and get your trademark so that it removes another stigma about growing. Because I also had the stigma that if I grow, more people are going to try to copy me. Maybe they'll steal the eyes or whatever, the logo. But now that can't happen. Like, no one can do that anymore because it's protected. I protected myself. That was another few hundred. I think that was $225. Very good investment. Let's make these serious investments. Like, maybe instead of buying that, jacket next week or whatever the fuck, you could get a trademark for yourself and feel very confident in your brand. And, okay, so if you're anything like me, you're wondering, how do I do this shit? How do I go about it? What's the first step? Like, I had no idea anything about any of this stuff. I was, so confused about it. I didn't know anything about taxes. That's another reason why, I waited so long to do them. It wasn't even because I was trying to trick anyone. It was just because I didn't know how to do it. And I really didn't want to learn. So the best way that I could recommend you to learn about it is by contacting a service called score.org, which is basically a bunch of old people mentors who have made businesses or done legal work before for brands, and they're just kind of old and don't really, they're not all old, but what I mean is they're experienced. So they're experienced, they've had their businesses, they've been successful. If they're on here, they're successful. And now they want to help other people. By the way, this is no type of sponsored. I wish. But they will help you out for free just because they have already been through it and now they just want to help more people and, contribute to the economy in that way and help young people start their business, and that's just what they're passionate about. It's honestly awesome. It's all free. You contact them, you say, hey, I need tax help. They'll help you get started. They're not going to do your taxes for you. They're not going to replace a $250 accounting fee or anything like that, but they will point you in the right direction, tell you what taxes you need to file for, tell you how to get an attorney and stuff like that. And, you can ask them pretty much any question. They'll really help you out. You can call them, email them, anything. Just apply online. I'll leave it in the description. And I mean, yeah, they can help you with, first of all, the taxes, the trademark, any legal advice that you need, like what protection do I need? They can help you with that to make sure no one steals your shit if your shit's popping. Or if it will be in the future, and I'm sure it will be. And yeah, it's a sick service, even for business plans and everything. Again, sponsor me, but that's just what I would recommend to you, honestly, genuinely. So I just wanted to make that really quick. It's very important. Send this to people that you know with the brand. They need to hear this. I know this is a hard pill to swallow. I hated the fact that I actually had to do taxes and I had to file for this. But at the same time, now I feel really a real brand, a real business. And I feel I really need to launch it forward now to fulfill this frame that I've put myself in. So I think that it'll do the same thing for you if you're really, passionate about it. Then that's what you need to do. You need to start taking these steps forward and, be real about it. Be realistic, There is some laws. You can't just... I like breaking the rules and shit, but... some shit is not worth worrying about. So, that's what I have to say about that. And I hope you guys got some value out of this. I can try to help you too if you really are lost, but try to follow some of the things that I say in this video. You can check out Score in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Reno Stews. I'll leave that in the description. Follow me on Twitter, Reno Studios. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to start putting out more videos. I'm going to start at least trying. I really just want to say I'm really grateful for you guys for, sticking around, watching the videos, following me on Instagram, commenting, tagging people, liking it, sharing it, whatever. Like, everything. It helps me so much every single time. Like, it's just crazy to me that you guys just keep on supporting me. It's awesome. Like, I just don't even know how to express it. Because you don't have to. There's really no reason to. You're not obligated to, but yet you do. And it's, like, really awesome to me. I really appreciate it. So, comment, follow, share, do your thing. Have a great day. Have a great life. I wish your business the best. And that's what I gotta say. Peace. Good luck.